right, let's do it.
It's just a conversation. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here today with GQ The Beast Jonas.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What's going on, bro?
Man, you see it, man. Another day.
Yeah. How you been doing?
Man, everything good, man. I just had a little baby girl too, so you know.
Okay.
Everything's everything right
This
now.
your first?
First.
Oh man, so you got to tell me how you felt when you found out.
Man. At first, you know, it was surprising. I mean, it wasn't surprising, but you know, it was like, okay, I got to get it together. Make sure everything's ready.
Yeah.
So, yeah, she here now.
Did you feel like you was not together before you had a baby?
I ain't gonna say I went not together, you know. It was more of a, okay, it's finna get serious. It's not about me no more.
Right.
So now I gotta get things together for what I'm finna bring in to the world. So not so much just me, but everything.
Right.
Yeah.
And you got a girl.
A girl.
First one.
First one.
Don't feel bad. All I got is girls, bro. It's 4 of them.
Yeah.
It's 4 of them, but it's a blessing.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's a blessing. Do you feel like, how did you feel when you found out? You know, besides the getting myself together part, like what mental things did you go through?
The legacy lives on.
Okay.
That's one of the things, first things I thought about, my last name, you know. It continues.
That's important to you, huh?
That's important to me.
Why your last name so important?
It's important because, you know, once I'm gone, what's left? Well, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, memories, nah, she gonna be there. When they look at her, they gonna know me.
All right.
They gonna look at me.
That's interesting concept.
Yeah.
So what frame of mind have you been in? How old is she?
She 2 weeks today.
2 weeks. Oh, she fresh.
Fresh.
Oh. Wait a minute now. How your sleep been?
Oh man. Listen, I ain't gonna lie. It's different. I'm adjusting, man. Like I get up at 6 in the morning. Well, I gotta be to work at 6 in the morning. So she be getting up 2, 4, that type right there. So then I gotta go to work, come home, do it all over again. But you know, it's getting better.
Okay.
It's getting better. You know, everything is becoming better. It's getting good.
It'll get easier, man. Well, congratulations to you.
Appreciate you.
You know, you're gonna go through some stuff. We'll talk about that a little bit later. But so how has it changed you, like from 2 weeks ago, not having a baby, knowing the baby was coming? How has it changed you as a person?
I tell you what, it got me more hungry. It got me more hungry. It's like I never wanted success more than I do now.
Okay.
You know, it's things that she's gonna need. You know, it's things she shouldn't have to want. You know, it should already be laid out.
Right.
As a parent, you know, so success, man, be able to put her in the position she need to be, man, be able, you know, whatever she want to do, she could do.
Right.
Without going through certain things. You know, so.
Does that come from like personal things that you dealt with in life? Just knowing differently, like I want to have something set up for mine. Did you have that?
Well, you know, it's kind of like it's both. What I done seen and what I done been through. You know, I had an opportunity when I turned 18 for my mother passing, and I blew that. You know, it's just being in her corner, letting her know I'm here. You know, on both sides, both her and her mother. You know what I'm saying? Putting her in a position of where she knows better. You know, help her, guide her to where she need to go. Not just letting her roam free. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
So what you say you had an opportunity? You want to talk about that? What opportunity you had?
I mean, I ain't gonna go too deep on it, but you know, I was left some money.
Okay.
It was a good bit amount of money. You know, but I had other things on my mind.
Right.
Now, if I can go back and do something different, I would.
Right.
You know, but if anything ever happened to me, or if I ever left something, or got successful when she turned 18, and I was able to give her something, you know, to better herself, she would know what to do with it. You feel me?
Right.
Yeah.
Now, a lot of times we go through stuff in life and we say, if I could just go back, you know, like you say, you had the opportunity and you say you blew it.
Yeah.
But do you think you bought anything out of that, any life experience that?
Oh, life experience? I mean, I used to look at it as a loss. I look at everything as a lesson now. Like, it taught me so much. Just looking back and reflecting. Okay, if I had this much, what would I do now? You know, but I didn't have a passion for something like I do now. I was just living.
Okay.
I was just, you know, I was just going with the flow of things. You know, I had the wrong image.
Right.
You know, I was living the wrong image.
It was your, would you say that's a product of your environment or just?
You know, man, I don't know if they ready for that conversation.
You might drop a gem.
Hey.
You might drop a gem.
Nah, I ain't gonna say it's all about product of environment, man. It's just bad decisions. You know, once you grow from it though, once you take yourself from certain people,
right?
You know, from certain people, and you surround yourself by good people who think different.
Right.
Not even, I ain't gonna say good people, just people who think different. Who got different things on their mind, who think past just the small things.
Yeah.
They got the big picture of things.
I'm gonna say this, man. For 24, you on track.
Hey, I'm trying.
You on track. I don't think I was mentally where you were at 24.
Yeah.
You know, and I had my first child at 19, but still, the mentality, it was something a guy told me, and he said, by the time you're 25, your mind need to be changing from when you about 30, and you there. So I commend you on that, bro, and it's good, you know, that you think like that. For a 24-year-old these days, they think about getting the bag, doing this.
I mean, hey, listen, you can't live without the bag. You can't. Like they say money don't bring happiness. What being broke bring you? You gotta have the bag.
Right.
It's what you do to get the bag.
Right. And I think that's how I should have framed that.
Yeah.
You know, I think that's how I should have framed that. A few minutes ago, you was talking about passion. You said something about you didn't have a passion at your younger age. What is your passion, and what made you have a developmental process for that passion?
Well, I tell you this. I ain't gonna say I didn't have a passion, but see, I used to do music. That's what I love to do.
Right.
But as I got older and started looking at the music, it was just funny. Like, everything's funny in the music industry.
What you mean funny?
Like, funny, man. Like, everybody, look what's going on.
Okay.
It's a whole, like, you got 6 and 9, colorful hair. You got everybody wearing like the tight clothes.
Right.
Like, it's just not the same. Like, so I just kind of fell out of that. You know what I'm saying? Then I ran it. I was about 18. I was about 18. I started doing music with Steph.
Okay.
I started doing music with Steph. So, he always worked out. He always worked out. See, I did track.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I was blessed to train with Christopher Chandler, legend out of Stark, Florida.
Yeah.
So I had the track thing, but I never lifted weights.
Right.
So one day, he took me to the gym. Started lifting weights. He started showing me how to lift weights. Ever since then, fell in love with the gym.
So from 18, that's when you...
Nah, I mean, I started doing music with him at 18.
Okay, music. All right, okay.
So then I probably started about 21.
Okay.
He finally got me into the gym.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? Because we was always in the studio. Finally took me to the gym with him.
What was that initial... Oh, I'm sorry.
Nah, you good.
What was that initial feeling when you got in there and you felt that you loved it or liked it?
Whew. I ain't gonna lie, man. The first pump, just being pumped up, I felt a little bigger. I was like, 'cause I was always small, man. I was always small.
Okay.
High school, 135, 140. 18, 140, 19, 140.
Yeah.
I never got out the 140s, man. So when I started lifting with him at 21, I was like 145. Jumped up, started jumping up.
Muscle.
As I started seeing my body changing, I was still small too. I go back and look at the pictures. I look at the picture from a few months after. I thought I was big in the picture and I was small, but it's just the principle of, you know, you chasing that. Every time you get pumped up, you chasing that pump.
Right.
You feel me? Like, I just fell in love with that.
So it became therapeutic in a sense?
That's my safe place.
Oh, yeah?
The gym.
All right.
That's why all the unnecessary stuff, all the problems and all that stuff there, I lose all that when I'm in the gym.
That's all right. All right, so coming from that experience, that's when you developed into where you are now.
Yeah.
Tell me about what you do, the name of it, and then what inspired.
Man, listen, GQ The Beast, you know, my rap name was GQ.
Tell me a little bit about that.
Listen, man. Listen, dog. I know what it sounds like, but I ain't get it from the magazine, man. Listen. So it's a corner store on the hill, Haruta.
Right.
The corner store, everybody know it. So I used to live on that road. So I had a fro. It was like 8th grade. I had a big fro. I used to walk past the store. Cunningham's son. He used to be like, hey. I walk by, he'd be like, Snoop! Snoop! I had the fro, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He'd be like, Snoop! So one day I had cut my hair. First time I cut my hair, I was talking, my fro was out here.
Yeah.
So I cut my hair. I walked by, he said, GQ! GQ! I ain't know what it meant. So went to the house, my cousin was with me. My cousin was with me, Boogie. And asked him what it meant. I said, what GQ mean? He said, what you mean what it mean? I said, I don't know what it mean.
Yeah.
He told me, it mean you stay fresh, you clean.
Yeah.
I said, oh, there it is right there. So ever since then, I just kept GQ, man. I done had since like 8th grade, man.
Okay.
GQ, man.
All right.
So I just threw the beast on it.
Okay. Now I could kind of figure where the beast come from, but tell me.
So you know, I kept GQ, and I felt like I was a beast. I felt like an animal. You know, wildlife. When I'm in the gym, we just, hey, you lose focus of all that, man. All the negativity and all that, that's gone. It's grind time.
Okay.
You turn beast mode.
You are a personal trainer, right?
Yes.
How did you get into doing that?
Man, you won't believe it. When I tell you I done went, man, listen, I came from the bottom with this, bro. Bottom, like right out here in this same place where we at right now. I was doing $5 sessions. Hour long for $5 3 years ago. So 2017. It was 2017. I did my first session out here. And like I said, I was 140.
Yeah.
I was 140 pounds, man. I'm out here, I got some stuff, I got some yoga mats and stuff like that, came out here and I didn't believe in what I was doing. And you could tell because I was charging $5.
Right.
But I had the gist of what I was doing.
Right.
You know, like I said, I trained with Christopher Chandler, so I know a lot when it comes to track, so I just kind of implemented all that into my training. So once I had people canceling on me, $5. People said, all right, let me get my money up. Let me get back with you. Man, listen. Man, I thought it was a wrap. So, I got blessed, man. I started training at S&J. See, he wanted me to charge people a certain amount of money. I didn't feel comfortable with that.
Right.
How am I charge these people this much? And how they gonna pay me that?
Right.
People don't make that much money. How they gonna spend that money to come and train with me? I didn't believe in myself.
So let me ask you, why you didn't stop when you wasn't progressing with the $5 session?
Man,
Why didn't you stop?
Listen, I ain't gonna lie to you. I wanted to. I wanted to. I just started going harder with myself. Like that's when Steph started taking me to the gym.
Okay.
Around that time.
All right.
That's when I started developing my body.
Okay.
Once I started developing my body, not only did I believe in myself, but I made people believe in me. You feel me? So next thing you know, I started feeling myself I started seeing myself going from $5, $10, okay, $15. Then I do it then, go back to $10, go back to 15, then it just started increasing ever since then. I went from begging people, hitting people DMs. Hey, I'm doing this and doing that at the gym. I'm at the park. You know what I'm saying? Come get a session. I'm only charging $5. I'm only charging 10. Oh, I'm doing group sessions for $5 a person.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I went from that to it just, you know, I ain't gonna say what I'm making now.
Right.
But I went from begging people to I was doing at least 10 to 12 clients. Easy. It was 10 to 12 clients easy, man, at the gym. People coming and actually spending money. Like We at the gym. You can't pay me $5 a session now.
Right.
I'm working at the gym. It's a private gym, so I'm paying, you know.
So you would say your motivation kept you going?
Man, I'm motivation. Like me lifting, like me doing weightlifting myself, me bodybuilding myself kept me going.
Okay.
That's what kept me going.
All right.
'Cause I loved it. I knew it was long term. You feel me? Like, and we in start. You know, It's kind of hard to stay motivated here.
Yeah.
Like, definitely when it comes to, this ain't no workout place, man. This ain't no bodybuilding city. Nah, I done heard a story back in the day. I done seen pictures. Everybody back in the day used to be jacked up. You know what I'm saying? Nah, man, ain't nobody trying to really lift weights like that. Women ain't really trying to get out here and grind like that, man. People ain't really into that in the start.
Is that a frustration to you? Or
It is,
like,
man.
why is that?
Because I can go to Gainesville right now and hit University and see about 50 people jogging on different corners. I can tally up, all right, it's 3 people jogging on this road. Bend the corner, it's 2 people walking. Bend the corner, it's 3 people jogging. You feel what I'm saying? Like, they got what? I can't even count how many gyms they got there. And all of them filled up.
Yeah, I saw you did a run a few months ago.
A walk.
A walk.
The mile walk.
What was that about?
Man, listen, man. You know, we just wanted to do something to get everybody together. You know, it was Father's Day. You know, what we really do on Father's Day these days, you know. So we were like, okay, let's have the father come out, bring their kids. We're gonna go for a mile walk together.
Oh, that's good.
We're gonna do a mile walk together. We're gonna walk through town. You know, that's basically what it became. It was powerful too, man.
Is that something you see yourself doing?
Yeah, another one coming soon.
Okay.
Another one's definitely coming soon.
All right.
Yeah.
What was your biggest setback or anything that set you back that made you reanalyze and come back again?
What you mean with what?
With working out, with life, with anything. What was one of those setbacks?
I tell you what, man. Setbacks. When people think of setbacks, man, people think of big things. It ain't gotta be all that. It could just be something. It could be something small, man. It could be something small. It could be an argument with a special person, or it could be a disagreement at work. It could be an injury. Like I tweaked my back. After I did that, man, I thought it was all over. Just off a tweet back. It was hard to get back into the groove of things. You know, it's just small things, man. I always kept. I was off and on the first 2 years. I was, but once I realized this is what I want to do, this is a lifestyle. This is what I want to do for a living. I don't want to punch no clock for nobody. This is what I want to do for a living.
Right.
You feel me? Like, it's about, okay, what do I want to do with my time? Can't get time back.
Right.
You feel me? So if I can make this I can do this for a living. This is what I spend my time on, and my other time is free.
Right.
I can do what I want to do.
Gotcha.
You feel me? Like, that's what motivated me.
Right.
That's what made me want to get bigger and just keep grinding. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
What's your biggest motivation? Like, how do you stay motivated, and like, what do you do to motivate others? If it was something that you live by, a quote, a word, anything, what is something you always...
Hey, I got a quote. I made it. It's actually on the back of this shirt. Matter of fact, I don't think it's on this one. I think it's on the other shirt. But it's, if you partake in beast activities, eventually you'll become a part of the wildlife. You can't be a beast if you don't do what beasts do.
Right.
So if I'm in the gym and there's other beasts in there, you can't out-beast me. That's my motivation.
I got you.
You can't out-beast me. Regardless, this the jungle. It's survival. You feel what I'm saying?
I feel
you know, like I say, just being successful, man, that drives me, man. I gotta be successful. It's people counting on me, man.
Right.
Definitely, like I said, I got a daughter now. She counting on me.
Right.
So I gotta be successful. That's what pushed me. And I guess that energy just motivates others.
Right.
You feel me? Like I'm always energetic. I'm always speaking positivity. When somebody say they can't do something, I'm there to tell them they can. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey.
But what do you see yourself going here in the future? What do you see? What are some things you want to attain? Some goals you want to reach?
Goals, man. I do plan on getting bigger. I plan on getting bigger, man. I just want to be overall together when it comes to training, even modeling. I plan on hopping in that too, man. People got to pay me for these pictures, man.
Right. Yeah.
I'm posting pictures on Instagram, man, getting paid for it. People got to pay me for these pictures, man.
I got you.
I want GQ The Beast to be a worldwide name, man. I want that to be global. When you type in GQ The Beast, you're gonna see something. You feel me? Like yeah, that's my overall goal, man. For my name to be worldwide, man.
Okay.
This actually be something people talk about.
Right.
Yeah.
Do you see that impact in the community yet?
Oh man, listen, man, it's crazy. I go to the store or something. Well, I see you, boy. You know what I'm saying? Anywhere, man, I go to places, people, hey, I want to train. Say. You know, a lot of people don't really be trying to train like that.
Right.
But, you know, hey, just DM me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
How can we support you? Tell me that. Do you got merch? I think one time I saw you doing shirts.
Yeah, GQ The Beast shirts, man. I ain't got them out yet, man. I'm just, you know, personal wear right now.
Okay.
Merch coming soon.
So how we can get in contact with you?
GQ The Beast, man. Instagram, GQ The Beast. Facebook, GQ Jonas. I also got a Facebook page, GQ The Beast. That's out there. GQ The Beast on YouTube. That's actually out there too. Gmail, GQ The Beast 22 at gmail.com. You know, I ain't gonna put my number out there.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna put my number out there. They gotta pay for that too.
Any last words you want to say to the people?
Yeah, man. GQ The Beast. Like I said, we right here in Start, Florida with it. Interested in training, anything, tips, hit me up, man. We can get with it. You know, that's about it, man. GQ The Beast, and I'm out. Yo, it's GQ The Beast, and I'm chilling with Convos with Cruger. Yes, sir.